Ever stop to think how much those little impulse buys on your phone are adding up to, and how many subscription payments are sneaking out of your bank account every single month? Before I started using Rocket Money, let me tell you, I had no idea. But the first time I logged in, I saved $435. I couldn't believe it. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I just love the dashboard. It shows everything in one place, even the subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. And if there's something you don't need, Rocket Money helps you cancel it. Plus, it alerts you if a bill increases or if something unusual pops up in your account. It's basically like having a personal assistant for your money. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/Kim today. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. rocketmoney.com/Kim. Hi, Kim Commando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. Not long ago, faking someone's voice took real effort. Scammers had to dig up clips of you. They'd clean up the audio, train a voice model, then record a scripted sob story to send to your loved ones. Not anymore. I'm Kim Commando for Carbonite, my number one choice for cloud backup. Save 50% off at carbonite.com/Kim. Live a better digital life with Carbonite. Cybersecurity firm NCC Group just created a real-time voice deepfake system. Yes, a deepfake voice that sounds exactly like you, live during a phone call, using nothing more than a cheap laptop and free software. Any barrier it takes to deepfake you is gone. So that begs the question, what can we do to stop the deepfakes? Here are the rules. If someone you know calls on an unknown phone number with a sob story asking for money, call them directly. If they pick up, it's a fake. Create a code word with everyone you're close to. Ask the scammers for it. No code word, big scam. And don't forget, you can always call 911 too. Get more tips like this with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. Enjoy! In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim. Your name, your address, and your phone number are floating around the internet. Easy for strangers, scammers, and companies you've never heard of to find. Data brokers and shady databases collect and sell your private details to anyone willing to pay, putting you at risk of nonstop spam, scams, and fraud. You can't stop them from collecting data, but you can control who gets to keep it. That's why I use Incogni. They remove your private information from more than 420 of these sites automatically. And with their unlimited plan, you get total coverage. If you spot your personal details anywhere else online, just send them the link, and their privacy experts will get it taken down. It's the easiest, most complete way to protect yourself and personal life. Right now, you can lock in 60% off with my exclusive deal at privacykim.com. Go to privacykim.com right now and start protecting your privacy. This is so important. Privacykim.com. That's privacykim.com. Let's see. Robert in Charleston, you're up next. Glad to have you on board. How can we help you?
Thank you. I have a question for you about nanny software. I know years ago there were some softwares out there, but I'm not exactly sure what software to use. What I have is a 14-year-old autistic son, and I'm trying to keep him away from, of course, cyber predators, cyberbullying, anything like that. And his main concern with me in an obsession that he has is Roblox.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out what software is best for him and what we can use to try to deter some of that, or at least monitor it.
And so, is he on Apple, Windows? Are you laptop, desktop? What is he using?
We are getting him a laptop for Christmas, and it would be a Windows-based PC.
Okay. Windows has something built in called Microsoft Family Safety. Have you ever used that, Andrew?
No, I have not.
And what you can do is set up a child's account under the Microsoft Family Safety umbrella. It's part of Windows. You don't need to buy anything. And you can set different content filters. You can block adult sites. You can have only apps that you approve. And so you can also use something called OpenDNS. That's been around for a long time too. And you can block a website like Roblox if you wanted to. If you are looking for more controls, which I think you might need, now that I'm thinking about it, is that you have three really to select from. There's Bark, there's Studio, and there's NetNanny. All of these have been around for a long time. If I had to choose one, I would probably choose the Custudio. I like that because you could also set time limits. You can set time limits on it, but you could say only Roblox between 3 and 4 p.m., for example.
Right. Okay. Oh, yes, definitely. That is exactly what we want to look for.
Also,
And
what you should do, when you go on his Roblox account, just disable all chat, voice and text.
That's a good point.
I have a 7-year-old, and she only gets to have chat on if she's in a room with her older brother.
Now, didn't you have a problem with that when she first signed in?
Yeah, because when her mom created her account, she made her name like, Silly Girl 17, and everybody thought she was 17 years old. So she was getting messages from everybody because they thought it was a teenager. So based on the username. So we just shut down the chat. Nobody can friend her. Nobody can send her a DM. No one can talk to her over the mics.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, because his account, his dad set up is Coolman22. And so that may be why we're getting all and all the profanities and
correct.
It's way out of hand with Roblox.
And the bigger games, they put a lot of filters. I give them credit. They put a lot of filters in their software that if they detect foul language either audibly or through text, the user gets booted immediately. But it's, you got to remember, Roblox is a world where it's all user created. And so there's going to be a lot of smaller games that he might be into that are not going to have that feature. So you can just disable it all on your own.
That's a good point. So does that help you out today, Robert?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I love you. I've listened to you for years, man, probably since 2000. So it was a pleasure talking with you.
Do you get the newsletter?
I do.
Oh, yes. I love that. Everybody in the world needs to get the newsletter. How come you don't get the newsletter?
I do get the newsletter.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to hold out to be the 1,000th subscriber, and you said, no, sign up. And so I did.
See, that's what happens when your name's on the building.
But every time I wake up and look at my email, I think it's a work email because it says it's from Kim Commando.
You're kidding.
I'm like, oh, what does she want now? Oh, no, it's the newsletter.
4:00 in the morning. What does this woman want from me? Robert, thank you for your kind words, too. Hey, join over 650,000 folks who get my free newsletter every single morning. You're going to love it. It takes just 5 minutes to stay up to date on everything that's happening in the tech world. Get the current newsletter. Sign up now at getkim.com.